Greetings, my friends. I've been doing this for over 15 years, so I've seen trends and patterns happen. And when I do videos like this on this type of topic, many times I get blown off. People don't care. They don't watch it very much. That's not my issue or my problem or concern. My concern is getting the word out the way the Lord wants me to. Those who listen and act on it, praise God. Those who don't, then that's between them and the Lord. Exodus chapter 22, verses 22 to 24 is always the King James Version Bible. Ye shall not afflict any widow or fatherless child. If thou afflict them in any wise, and they cry at all unto me, I will surely hear their cry, and my wrath shall wax hot, and I will kill you with the sword, and your wives shall be widows, and your children fatherless. Matthew 18:6. But whoso shall offend one of these little ones, which believe in me, it were better for him that a millstone were hanged about his neck, and that he were drowned in the depth of the sea. And again, offend also means to harm or hurt or kill as well. So here's what's going down. This is a report, and this is just from 2019 to 2021. The new report for these last 2 years won't come out until next year sometime. A report published by India's Union Home Ministry last week revealed that over a million women and girls under the age of 18 have disappeared. 250,000 of the disappearances involve girls under the age of 18. And again, my friends, this might be in India, but we are one church. We're one Christian, one body of Christ. And there are a lot of Christians over in India being persecuted as well. And a lot of people don't care about things happening unless they're happening right in their own backyard, but I do. I care about what's happening to any person around the world because Jesus cares, and we should all care. Back to the article. Roughly 80,000 of the women went missing in the national capital of New Delhi, in the nation's capital. India's National Crime Records Bureau, which provided data for the report to Parliament, blamed forced marriage, domestic work, sexual exploitation, and child labor, plus mental illness, miscommunication, and misadventure, domestic violence, and being a victim of a crime as the main reasons for the huge missing women. Yeah, I believe that. Let me get my thing so I can see this. I can get all my text in. There we go. They also said many of the women victimized by crime and abuse are killed by the perpetrators. Others commit suicide, but their families are reluctant to report the details to law enforcement agencies. Some of the missing women are thought to have been trafficked out of the country. This is all horrible stuff, regardless of what's happening to them. And if any of them are killing themselves, it's sad because of the horror that they went through. But the main thing is 1 million over a 2-year period missing. The Jerusalem Post on Tuesday quoted women's rights activist Kavita Krishnan blaming the Indian government for not doing enough to address large-scale network of trafficking. And I believe this to be a fact. It's a chronic problem. There has never been a policy on the issue of disappearances. The Press Trust of India noted that tougher laws against sexual offenses were passed in 2013 and 2018, including the death penalty for raping girls below 12 years of age. These reforms are also stipulated swifter investigations and trials for rape complaints and established an emergency response support system with a special 911-style hotline phone number. A website for reporting obscene internet content and a national database of sex offenders were added in 2018. What good's it done, right? None of those measures seem to have helped the astonishing number of women and children who have vanished from 2019 to 2021. The Home Ministry's report suggested local officials have not done enough to support national initiatives to protect women and children. It's the responsibility of respective state governments to maintain law and order, including investigation and prosecution of crimes against women. The ministry said, again, pass the buck, right? Someone else. You're all responsible. The Hindustan Times reported that the Union Home Ministry's comprehensive report was prompted by a complaint from actor and Jana Sena Party President Pawan Kalyan last month. Kalyan said at least 30,000 women and girls have been abducted by human traffickers over the past few years in the state of Andhra Pradesh, where this whole system of supposed law and order is based. According to Kalyan, village officials in the state have been passing information about single, destitute, and widowed women who have orphans with them, okay? to antisocial elements who are making use of this information to target women and traffic and trap them. Why are our girls and women missing? What's happening to them? Who will take responsibility? Kellyanne asked on social media. I'm asking the same question. Who will take responsibility? We need to be praying for all these women and girls and their families. We need to be praying that people will stop taking them and selling them into trafficking, killing them, whatever else is going on. We need to be a voice and speak up about this kind of stuff and tell others about it and warn them what's going on. Because what's happening in India is the same as what's happening in your backyard, wherever you live. And I've got people from all around the world that watch my videos. Wherever you live, think of yourself as living in India. Think of your moms, your daughters, your grandchildren, your nieces, being your sisters, your friends being abducted, raped, sold into sex trafficking, murdered, all this stuff, and even committing suicide because they've been through such hellacious experiences in their life. We need to love and care about everyone that we meet, and remember what the Bible said in Exodus and Matthew above. God was serious then, God's serious now. He's the same yesterday, today, and forever. It's another sign, my friends, of the end times, the last days we're living in. The world is falling apart. It's such an evil, wicked place. 1 million. Think about that. 1 million plus. That is a huge number, my friends. That's a humongous number. To put it in perspective, a big football game like the Super Bowl, which I don't watch because it's also a huge sex trafficking week, the biggest one many say in the world, has 60,000 people watching it. You're talking about 16 or 17 times that many people. They could fill up that whole stadium just in that 2-year period. My friends, it is horrible. We need to be caring, praying, and using our voice and letting it be known what's going on. Jesus Christ is all of our only hopes. If you've never been saved, you're backslidden, pray the prayer. Do the 6 steps in the box below the video. No one's guaranteed more time in your life. If you'd like prayer, contact me. I'll pray for you every day. I love you with all my heart. I truly do. And look up True Christians. Our redemption draweth nigh. We fly. So may God bless you. Share this video. Help me get the word out. I'll see you Friday with another video. Lord willing, if I'm not dead or we're not raptured first, because it's coming so soon. And Sunday for the sermon again, if I'm not dead or we're not raptured first. No one's guaranteed tomorrow. I love you. May God bless you. Can't wait to meet you in heaven. One way or another. Take care and please share and please care. Please help me get the word out. Love you. Take care. Share. Bye.